Yo, what's going on, people? I'm glad you took some time out of your day. Check me out, man. Y'all already know who it is, the infamous Taylor Triple X, man. We got two people up in the building, man, that's veterans in the game, man. We're going to talk about the whole mindset of a male talent. We're going to talk about different mindsets. We're going to talk about the mental state you need to be in to actually do a complete scene, to maintain scenes, to deal with, I mean, pretty much anything in the industry, man. So I'm going to let you guys, man, introduce yourselves and, so who want to go first?
All
Yeah,
right.
bro.
I am
Oh, okay.
I'm Bones Montana, and I mean shit. I've been doing this shit for a good little minute, about 7 years now, close to 7 years, and I learned a lot, seen a lot, and did a lot, I guess.
Mm. Okay, okay. You
You ready
want
to
to
do one?
tell us some companies that you work for?
I couldn't hear you, bro. You were breaking up.
I said, could you want to tell them what companies that you work for?
Oh, shit. Uh, BBW Highway, Habib Show. Um, shit. I've been with Team VP for like a good minute, but I don't know if that really counts like production. That's just like an umbrella of
Mm-hmm.
people that make some dope shit. Um, shit, that's all I can think of right now.
All right, introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? My name is D-Ruff Bandit. Been in the game for a little while. I've worked with a lot of people. I'm known a lot for working with Rick Nasty. I've worked with Freak Mob. I've even worked with War Boys. I've worked with Team VP at a Mr. Nuts event before. I've been around, you know what I'm saying? I don't travel that much, but I do what I could do, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, okay. I'm feeling that, man. All right. So let's talk about the whole thing about being the male talent, man. A lot of dudes don't understand like the aspects of this industry, like how not only stressful it is, but
Hmm.
it's not the easiest job in the world, man. Even though people might think it is or want to believe it is. So, let's
Shit.
talk about that, man. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, it's a whole lot more to it, man. I mean, the most important thing is your mental got to be right doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if you get into this game with a whole bunch of trauma already, which that's like most of the people that's in this industry, it's just a big ass cesspool of trauma. It's gonna be some shit that's gonna trigger you. So you definitely want to make sure your mind right before you make that decision of doing this shit because we don't need no more fucked up ass people that's fucked up in the brain doing this shit. My opinion.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. How you feel about that, bro?
I
Bro?
feel like I feel like everybody got it inside of them to want to do something a little freaky, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
everybody not actually good for male talent. I don't mind a person
Right.
trying it out, but if you realize you're not that good at it, you should, you know what I'm saying, gracefully
Mm-hmm.
bow out or do your own thing. Don't be mad at others if you're not able to be successful with others if they don't like your performance. It's not personal. It's what everyone else opinion think. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Mm-hmm.
real. Yep. Yeah, that's
That's a
very real.
major fact, man. That's a major fact. But my thing is like also like being the male talent. One of the hardest things for me that I be trying to express to dudes is that you gotta be able to perform how someone else wants you to perform. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not like you fucking just to fuck for you. You fucking for him, or whoever the producer is, because you're like that's who's running the production. So that's one of the main aspects. I think a lot of these people don't seem to realize that they think they're just gonna go in there and do what the fuck they want to do.
And it's a lot about pride. You know, men got egos. So with that, it's like, oh, if he could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like every man kind of got that inside of them, but they don't realize until they actually in the position that it's not like when you home. It's
Mm-hmm.
lights,
right.
it's hot, it's uncomfortable, it's other people watching, it's other men in the
Yep.
room. It's not the way you
Yep.
think. You have to be, like you said in the beginning, a little bit mentally ready for this, or it's going to scare you out the gate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tune all that shit out, especially when you on set, especially when it's a paid shoot, because you got money on the line. So your mind gotta be right.
Yeah, like I said, man, when you got that money on the line, it's a whole different thing, man. A lot of dudes,
Yep.
I know they're not ready for that, but they don't want to admit it.
Yeah, everyone can perform under pressure.
They not.
Sometimes people, when they get that pressure, they fumble, they crumble, they can't deal with it. It's not for everybody. I'm not even. I'm gonna tell you straight up and down. I've been on. I thought I could do any kind of scene, anybody set, anywhere as long as they got the bread.
Mhm.
Until I went to this one set and I did the best of my ability. I got paid. I got the scene done. But I tell you right now, it wasn't for me. I realized everything is just not for me. Like I had to be
Yeah.
real with myself.
Yeah,
I thought that was my ego. Yeah, I can work on anybody's set. Until I went to a set and I was like, this is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm already here now. I got to get this bag.
Yo, it happens to the best of us. Shit, I definitely fumbled like a couple times.
Yeah, that happens, bro. Fumbling, yeah, bro, that's part of just being a male talent, man. It's hard to just be on point every time, man. Especially if you shot the day before, or like I remember one time I fumbled, bro. I shot the whole day one day before, and then the next day I could not shoot. It was like I was having issues. It was crazy. Oh, who's that? Rizzy's in the building. Say what
How you
up?
What up,
What up?
Rizzy?
What up?
How's everything?
You know what I'm saying?
But it's all about what you do like after you fumble though. Like if you got that mindset like fuck it, I ain't gonna let that happen again, then I mean you good. But there's some motherfuckers, you know, they fumble on that first scene and they don't come back from it.
See, me, I
That's
fumbled
it.
one time because I took for granted the details of the scene. See, I'm used to scenes being X, A, B, or C. I got on the set and it was like, no, this is what we're doing, A, B, and C, and we got some D, E, F. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it was things I wasn't used to doing. So right then and there, it threw me off, but I still got through it, but they ain't call me again, put it like that.
Bro, this shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
That shit happens, bro.
Man.
A lot of dudes don't realize how much that shit happens, man. All right, let me ask y'all something, man. How do y'all feel about the supplement usage? Like me personally, I feel like if it's needed, then do what you gotta do.
How you feel about the what?
Supplements, like any type of supplements that need to be done, used to help with scenes.
I mean, I can't control. I mean, everybody's body is unique and different. So just because a person use supplements, whatever it's doing for that person, it might not do that for you. So, you know what I mean? Everybody do what they do to make sure they look professional. I don't really have nothing to say about it. It's your health at the end of the day that you putting on the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I would recommend that you would take something natural like sea moss, yohimbe, horny goat weed, maca root, shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause them gas station pills, that shit feel like you selling your soul to the devil to keep a hard dick. Hey, dude.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
heard,
Like I agree
there's
with you
levels
on
to
that
this
because
shit.
I'm learning more about like fucking with the mocha root and shit like that. And you know, of course, the honey packs always work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
honey
on that.
packs, they don't miss.
Don't forget about Cameron. Shout out Killer Cam, that pink horsepower. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
that's
get
a
down.
fact. That's a good one
I ain't try
too.
that.
Yeah, that's a good one. I tried that a couple times. They got a lot of things. They got a tote. It's like African. It's like this African drink that you can drink called a tote. That'll get you right. It's mad shit out here, bro.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm old school. All I need is a good shot of some cognac, a blunt or two. I'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
It is.
I feel you.
Hey, yo. I remember I did a scene with a little bit tipsy. The girl was so mad, like, yo, I like my fault. I came a little bit tipsy. I won't do that again. That's why I say just a shot and I'm good. I get tipsy, it's like I might violate.
But overall, that mind got to be right.
Yeah, I'm always professional with it. Now, nowadays, anytime it's a booking, my main thing is the money correct and what is the details? Because that detail shit, it be a motherfucker. Niggas try to like say slick shit in the end or say it a roundabout way. Like, no. Say exactly what's gonna go down. Because when we get there, and you try to do something else, I'm going to tell you no and want my bread. It's like it's going to be a situation. So before we get there, let's get everything situated in these texts right here. So you got your proof for your phone. I got my proof for my phone. Shouldn't be no problem. Niggas be like, let me talk to you when you get here. No. There's no talking to me when I get here. We could talk it out right here in this text so we don't have no misunderstandings. Everybody try to get over these. Be sneaky and shit.
Always.
But when they try to be sneaky, and if you the male talent, say something against it or do something to them or something, we the bad guys. How? How? Wrong is wrong, right is right. If you do something wrong to me and I do something wrong back, just because you the one crying about it don't mean you the victim.
Exactly.
You started it.
Yep.
I'm just not crying
Victim
about
of
it.
your own circumstance. Victim of your own circumstance.
Shit happens. You did something to me, I do something back. I'm not gonna cry about it on social media to look like a victim. No, I'm not raised like that. Whatever happens in the streets happens in the streets. You don't talk about it.
Let me say that too, for all the new aspiring talent and content creators out there. Don't put it on social media. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it on social media.
That's not what social media is supposed to be for. It's supposed to be networking and making money. All that other stuff is like, if it's really like that, see me outside. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff is crazy.
Yeah, I had people put me to the side like, yo, keep your thoughts off that shit.
That's a fact.
Anybody that I had problems with, they told them it's problems. Like, is it, or ask them, is it really problems? Like, I don't do this on social media stuff. That's how you handle it. For that. The first question, how you get my number? Don't worry about how I got your number. Just worry that the same way I got your number, I could come to your house. Is there really problems? Like, let me know. Because off camera, I'm a different person. You like social media. That's where you see D-Ruff. You see my movies. You see what you see that. You wanna? It's problems. I ain't gonna put it. We gonna go off. I'm a different person. That's not my name no more. Like, you know, now we getting realistic. Shit get a little different.
That's a major fact, bro. A lot of these dudes, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, they not what they think they is, man.
I know. That's why when I meet people, most of the time they be like, "Oh, you not what I thought." I don't know what you thought, but now that you meet me, you get to see I'm regular, bro. I'm just a hustler trying to get money in adult entertainment. All that other stuff, I'm older. That's the thing that people don't know. They think I'm young. Take the glasses off so you can see some of the wear and tear. I'm in my 40s and shit like that. So I don't care about
Black don't crack.
That dumb shit. I care about the bread, shooting what I shoot.
Hey, black don't crack.
That's it. Take care of my family off camera. All that other shit, I don't care about that. I ain't young like that no more. It don't matter to me like that no more. I got kids and shit. I don't care about that shit. Like, I'm on some different type of time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. I could care what people people call my bro, people talking about you. Well, that's good. They big in me. Let them keep getting my name out there. I don't care. Like, you know, why? Like, I don't care. Like,
bro. That's how I feel these days. I just be like, so
fake. I'm from before social media, so I understand that is not real. Social media is not a real thing.
Yeah. I be trying to explain that to people too.
In real life, my life is fine. I don't care what no one got to say about it. It's all right. The people that's around me, they know my life is fine. So I be laughing like, I'm not that sensitive, I guess. I'm not as sensitive as some people. They're like, oh, bro, I heard he said this or he said that. Well, what you gonna do about it then if you that mad? I'm not that mad. If I'm mad, if I feel mad, I call niggas up like, yo, what up? There's problems? That's when they be like, no, it's not like that. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Then they still keep on talking about me online. Well, do that. Me and you, as long as me and you, I talked to you myself and you told me it ain't no problem, I don't care. If that's what you need to do to get your bag or get some clout, God. I don't have to do that. So if that's what you have to do, God. It's all right.
Yeah, man. All right, let me ask you something. Okay, I know like Bones more of like one of them real in-depth thinker type dudes. Like, what do you like? I know one time you would say like the mental health. Like, what do you think that people need to do to help with their mental health in this industry?
Wow,
Shit.
that's hard.
Get in tune with them
You know what I'm
traumas.
saying? You said to get into a who?
Get in tune with them traumas.
What's the trauma?
Motherfuckers walking around with traumas all the way back from their
He hit it on,
childhood and carry
he
that
hit
shit
it on
into
the head.
adulthood. What's up?
Get into with their traumas and their addictions,
Yeah.
That too. That too.
and
Shit, but what?
lose the toxic people in their circle. A lot of people have toxic people in their circle. They don't even know.
Yeah. Yep.
They don't even know. They think that's their peoples, and that's the one that's holding
Oh
them
yeah.
down. They don't even see it.
Man, it's just like what folks mama say, man. Everybody ain't your damn friend.
Mm-hmm.
I had to remember that going in. Like, everybody that you meet don't mean well. You're gonna come across some real genuine people, but you're gonna come across some folks that's gonna try to fuck you over. But
Yeah,
they're
because
gonna
you
do it
gotta
under the
realize
guise of being a friend.
we dealing with a lot of people that's from the streets, man. They ain't really got shit going on, so you know
Yeah.
they'll rather just front like they got shit going on.
See, that's
There's
the
more
difference.
fronting than anything out here. I'm starting to
I
see.
had shit going on before movies, bro. That's
I
what people.
know.
That's what people like. How you got this? I'm like, hold on. Time out. Yeah, I've been in the game for a little minute, but I came in the game at like 28. I already had my own crib, own car. Certain shit was already there. You know what I'm saying? Certain, I already lived life. I already did some
Mm-hmm.
shit. After doing all different type of shit, I said, no, I want to do this.
Yeah.
But that don't mean that other stuff don't make me who I am or have the things I have. So when people really have a conversation with me, they be like, "Oh, you mad different? You look wild young. I didn't think you did it." I'm like, "Well, that's okay. That's a that's what happens when you assume you know the person." When I first met Tate, I ain't pay him no mind. He was trying to be cool with me. I ain't pay him no mind because it was mad niggas around. So I don't know who. So I'm just like, what up? But over time, I started seeing Tay's the only one out of those dudes at the time that actually was about his business. He actually was about what he said. A lot of those
Yeah.
other people said some cap and shit here and there at the time. Tay never really capped. He always said what it was, nothing extra. So I could respect that. I like realness because I don't say nothing. I just once I see it, it's like, okay, I act like I ain't never know you no more. I don't even gotta really you show me what it is. Like, all right, you know, it's all right, you know. I've been around. I'm 2 seasons for anybody to make me feel less than that. I accomplished enough stuff to be happy. So I'm always happy. People be like, yo, Ruff, why you so happy? I don't know, but off camera in my real life, I'm happy, nigga. I got my kids, I got my girls. I'm good, nigga. I'm not supposed to be happy. Like everybody, money don't make you happy. I be trying to tell people, money don't make you happy. You could be a millionaire and kill yourself with depression. You got to make yourself happy within. Period. Money shouldn't make you happy or not. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, it's not as long as you got what you're supposed to have. You shouldn't be too fucking mad. I don't know why people be so mad.
Also, another thing too, you got to keep that personal life private, man, because people will get into that shit too.
I
Your
keep it as private as
relationship,
I can. It's
all
internet,
that.
bro. Niggas gonna see certain shit regardless. I keep my
Yeah.
business and my personal. I got separate accounts, separate. You know what I'm saying? Separate Facebook, separate Instagram, things of that nature. But I
I'm talking
mean, I
about
try
like
my best to do that. But you know,
I'm talking about like where you like you when you in the mix with folks, like with other talent
they
and
don't know it's me,
producers and
bro.
all that shit.
Yeah, they don't know it's me,
What's up?
bro. They don't
Oh,
know it's
okay.
me. Let me tell you something right here. This is my disguise.
Mm-hmm.
When they see me with pull up like this, though, glad they don't know who I am, bro. They be stuck. They be like, you who? You him for real? They be having to ask me 2 and 3 times, like, you really him? On some shots, cause I don't know. For some reason, people think I'm short. I'm
Me
not
too.
that. I'm not short. Like, I don't know what people think. So when they see me, they be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're kind of tall." I'm like, "I've been this height for a long time, but all right." I'm
It's the same
6'1".
shit with me.
I'm 6'1". People think I'm like 5'5". They think I'm like little D height or something, or I'm gonna be Brickzilla height or something. I'm like, nah, I'm 6'1". Like
Right.
I've been 6'1".
Around that same height. Motherfuckers think I'm like 5'6" or some shit. I'm like, where y'all get that from?
So when they see me, the first thing is they shocked how tall I am, and then secondly they be like, "Oh, you look different in person." Oh yeah, you think so? This is real life. Like they
Hold on,
think
y'all. I'll be right back.
small. Tay ain't that small.
All right.
Tay, when niggas see Tay, they be like trying to put Tay in big man positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But my thing is, like I said, I just been learning on getting things done, man. As long as I get things done, I'm good. Why have these chats? Let haters be haters, they fans too. That's a fact. Is that Dave the Boom Boom?
I don't know. He said Dave Freak.
I think that's Dave the Boom Boom.
I don't know. Nick said Dave Freak, but good. I feel you. I say I let them hate. I don't be caring.
Mm-hmm.
I be laughing.
All right, man.
Then go edit a new movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just mad. But
Yep, I told you that's Dave the Boom Boom.
what's good? What's good? I see the logo now.
You know what I'm saying? Dave the Boom Boom in the broom. You know what's lit? Dave is in the broom.
Yeah, they be getting the most exclusive talents that people don't be knowing about.
Yeah.
He does that.
I'm trying to shoot more with Dave, man. You gotta make it happen, man. Oh, there you go. He back in the booth. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Yo, you can hear us? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, all right. But yeah, man, we got Dave the Boom Boom up in the building. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a producer out in New York. Yeah, man. But
Dave the Boom Boom.
yeah, Dave the Boom Boom. Look him up, man. He be having exclusive talents, man. A lot of talents that people don't
All
know
right.
about on the low.
Yeah, he be
Okay.
recruiting. That's a fact.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bones Montana.
Hey.
I remember you one of the people that got a similar tattoo as me. Well, I got a similar tattoo as you. I believe you have longer.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you, man, what bird you got on your chest, man?
My shit.
What is it?
An owl.
Oh, you got an owl?
You got an eagle or some shit. We
No, I
can't
got
see it, bro. That shit bad dark. We really can't see
showing off the tech. Hold
it.
on.
Nigga, I'm black. What you
Showing
want
off
me to
tats and
do?
shit.
I'm black, bro. What you want me to
I got Hey Roo, Horus.
Okay.
do? I used to have this idea that me, you, and Go Fuck Me gotta do a scene because we all got similar tats.
Oh yeah, she do got a bird on her chest too, right?
Yeah. That was one of my
Yeah.
ideas I had, but I was like, when the time is right, it'll happen.
Yeah, you know, if it happened, you know, we'll be in the right place at the right time.
Know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. If it's meant, it's meant. Because I feel like the idea is dope.
When you got yours?
Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
About 3 years. Yeah, I think for me, yeah, it's been about 4 years, and I got it by just on some random shit. It was like on something just told me to get it.
Me a little bit similar. My girl was on some, yo, you too naked. You need tattoos. You should get your whole chest tatted. So her and another female talent, Nisha Swallows, they pretty much picked that design out. This design out. I told them a few
Oh
things
yeah,
about
yeah.
me. And then it was like right after it was done, somebody told me, yo, you know Bones Montana, you got a similar tattoo to him. I was like, who? And they showed me and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know. So I know you had it
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, it was out of random, but I knew the meaning of it because I always been like a conscious dude. I always been into like ancient Africa, ancient Kemet, and all that. So I read this book called Metal Nature, and it talks about the god Heru. So I felt like at the time I really was like identifying with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was 30, and that's when like the age when Heru pretty much found himself. You know what I'm saying? So I got that. Then I got No Fear not too long after that because you know that's the secret of living a real good life. You know, you got to walk with no fear.
Similar, but I had mine first. I had banded across my stomach.
A word.
So I was banded before I was D-Ruff.
Yeah, I think I remember that too. Man, I've been following y'all niggas for a minute, man. I think through most of my career.
Yeah, man.
No, I thought you was out before me.
Shit, I came out of like 2018.
Oh, damn.
What we in right now? 2024?
Yeah, 24.
I was out already.
Yeah,
But see, the thing people don't know, like the first 5-6 years, I did it part-time, straight bookings.
Oh, word.
I ain't really take it serious until I got in a car accident. I couldn't work my 9 to 5 because I had to rehab, get surgery, and all that. But I was still able to do scenes. So that's when I said, all right, let me start taking this movie shit a little different. Besides bookings, how can I make bread myself? That's when I started reaching out to different people, and that's how I ran across Tay Lit. We was at basically like a shoe house, basically, in Brooklyn, and that's how I met him, type shit. Shout out to Dapper Dan. The guy house was Dapper Dan house.
Facts.
Yo, I didn't even think I was gonna make it this far, to be real with y'all.
Yeah, nobody do. It's hard.
You know what?
I did my first. Not like I didn't know I was gonna have a career type shit. I thought I was just gonna do one scene and that's it.
Not me. I was a reckless. I was getting it in before porn, bro. On some should have been videotaping shit. Like this was my next evolutionary step, bro. I used to be in the military, bro. In the military, you travel different places, and you got uniform or you get treated like a rapper or a basketball player. Saying, so I already was on shit from young. I've been on some.
Build up that experience.
Yeah, so my experience was crazy already. That's why I was like, this is gonna be for me. This is gonna be for me.
Yo, it was the same on my end, man. But I mean, I live in Atlanta. You know, in Atlanta, it's a whole bunch of women that live down there. So, I mean, it's impossible to live in Atlanta and not get no pussy. So,
Oh no, I come to Atlanta at least once or twice a year. Don't worry, I know. I'll be out there. I know.
Yeah.
So I like Atlanta. Like it's almost like my second home out there. I ain't gonna hold you.
We got a question here. It said, "How you get female talents? You pay them?" Of course, bro. Listen,
did he really say that? You gotta pay. How you think you gonna get them?
Nah, but talk. Let me explain something, bro.
Wait. So you don't pay them, how you think you gonna get them though? Wait, I'm confused with that question just now.
Right. Now, if you got like a girlfriend or something and she's willing to shoot scenes with you, then maybe you can get some free shit. Or you got free girls that you know that you can get to pop up and hey, maybe, but for the most part, you gonna have to pay, bro. Yo, I did 8. He in the army too. Okay, my man Dave the Boom Boom was in the army.
Oh, I did 5 years in the Navy.
Yeah.
Yo, the nigga said, "How you get them?" We just asked them nicely, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah. Ask them nicely and see what happens. That's it.
Yeah, we just asked them nicely. Fuck it.
I think I only paid like once though. And that's the only thing I love.
Hey, how you doing, Olivia?
Some people are different than
Holly
others.
Olivia, she a female talent from Miami. She's sexy as shit too. What's up? But yeah, man, this one thing I will say that a lot of people don't realize about being a male talent, man, is that it's like honestly one of the it's one of the hardest jobs ever, but at the same time, it's the best job ever. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
She said she got love. You know what I'm saying?
Camille got
That is not.
Hey man, y'all got the floor, man. If y'all want to ask some more questions, go ahead. So I heard
Yeah, go
some
ahead.
say they don't pay. See, look, there's a thing called you can have the girl, right?
That's
Where
Bose over
technically,
there. He's saying that. He put that out there. I ain't saying that.
I'm trying to explain. All right, you know what? Hey, I'll let y'all explain
Said
it.
only paid once.
I paid once. I paid once, but I need to start paying more. But you got it. But you do got to pay though.
No comment.
I mean,
This is what I'ma
if
say.
it's something that's gonna make me some money and I
Wait,
know for sure,
wait.
then I would.
Let me stop you, Bones. Let me just say it like this. Now,
Go
me
ahead.
personally, with the deal that I'ma get with a female talent is not the deal that this person in the comments gonna get because he is him and I am me. So you're gonna
Yeah.
have to pay. Respectfully.
Yeah,
It's a business. I
and
pay
they work
too,
with
but
top
my deals
models.
that I negotiate is the deals I negotiate. You have to talk to the young ladies and negotiate your deals, but you're gonna have to pay. It's like, or try asking nicely and see what that gets you. One of the two.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna switch locations right quick. Y'all go ahead.
All right. All right.
All right.
I just did this. I'll move on right quick. But yeah, man. So what else y'all got to ask, man? Be giving y'all the floor to ask some questions, man. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, an inspiring male talent that want to ask any questions, man. Come on, man. That's what we here for. We here to talk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. He's back.
Y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Can't see you so
Yeah.
good, but
Got
we
a
can
fl-
hear you.
Yeah, you got a
All
glare now.
right.
That light behind you is a glare.
Looking like a shadow person.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So you might have
I ain't gonna
to
lie. I
put the
kind of
glare.
like this,
All right.
Ah.
like a hidden character and shit.
Oh, you Gucci? All right.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to get some people to ask some more questions, man. But yeah, man, anything y'all want to say about this male talent shit, man? Because a lot of these people, man, I get inboxes every day, damn near, about some dude asking me about trying to get in porn. If you want me to help you get in porn, I charge for consultations. All right, here we go. We got a question here.
That part.
How do you approach them and decide how much you pay them?
I can answer that first.
Okay.
First
Oh
thing
yeah,
I
go
would
ahead.
do is read their bio. 9 times out of 10, they tell you how to do that in their bio. Either they got their email up there, they on some pay a fee to talk to them in the DM. They got some type of way, or they got a link to go to their website. However they do, whatever they do, it's usually in their bio how they want you to proceed.
Hmm.
Mm.
You want to add to that, Bones?
I mean, ask them nicely.
We got another question. It said, how does it affect your go further?
Oh, boy.
I'll
Shit, that's a
let
good
y'all go
question.
first. How does porn affect your personal life?
To me, it honestly don't
For all
affect
the
me at
men,
all. I'll go for it. Let me go for it. To me, it doesn't affect me
oh
at
yeah, go
all,
ahead, go ahead,
honestly,
go ahead.
because nobody knows I do porn outside the people that know I do porn. So, yeah.
You want to go ahead, D?
You go first.
All right. I mean, this is my opinion here. Be single, please. For all the peace in the world, be single doing this shit. Because everybody ain't gonna take unless you with somebody that understand, you know what I'm saying, they know how the game go and they know that you this shit ain't for real and that you doing your job, then cool. But other than that, look, be single. A lot of folks can't take this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say that's
You
good
can't
advice.
expect them to.
I was single. I got into a relationship in the beginning days, and um, they didn't respect it. Was toxic. Didn't work out. I was going to be single, but when you're not looking for somebody, is usually when you find somebody. And I found my lady, and she was already a similar lifestyle, so we just was able to combine our situations, and that's how we had to make some ground rules and some understandings about a few things. And after we both was
Right.
like, I could deal with it if these rules are in place on both sides. We've been good since.
All right, we got another
Real.
question. They should ask about equipment because if they get the model and has shitty equipment, they ain't getting much. That's true. See, but the thing is now I'm about to actually start shooting with my phone more. I got a fucking Mac iPhone 15. I'm about to just start shooting with that shit soon. All right, now here we go. What's the best age to be in porn? Okay, continue. Who wants to answer that?
Whatever age you old enough that you feel comfortable doing it, it ain't no real answer to that. People do it from 18 to
Yeah.
70.
You got a point.
Males and females. That's
18.
70.
18.
I agree. It's kind of
mean,
like you feel like you want to do it as long as you're over 18. Let me
yeah, I
see.
mean, ain't no specific age. As long as you grown.
Word,
How often should you get tested, and what's the best kind of test? Okay. Honestly, you're supposed to get tested every 14 days, and the best test that's industry standard is talent testing. But me personally, since I live in Atlanta, I use Empower ATL, which is basically the same thing, but it's
Yeah,
cheaper.
same thing.
I got health insurance, and I just pay them $50 instead of paying 300 for the talent testing. So if you got health insurance and you can get the same test and go your health insurance route, but if you don't have health insurance or you don't have the right, just go to talent testing.
Shit, I was doing every 2 weeks at one point.
Okay.
That's
That's
the
the
thing. People
thing.
are scared of doing porn that everybody finds out. Most likely, no one will find out unless you tell someone who has no loyalty.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Bro,
people gonna find out.
bro, I did porn for years before niggas knew and my family knew I did porn, bro. I was doing it for at least, I was working with Rick Nasty for at least about 3 years before anybody in my family knew.
Man,
It's crazy.
I
They
think
knew
my
I
first month,
2-3 months.
my sister found out.
Your first month?
Yeah, my first month of doing porn, my sister already found out. Then
God
that
damn.
shit just after that, I fast forward to now, my whole family know. But I mean, it is what it is.
All
My
right.
big brother came up to me one day and said, "Hey, D-Ruff." I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "Oh shit, that's what I do. People do."
Yeah. She said, what kind of scene makes the most money? Honestly, like them extreme porn scenes, they be paying girls like up to like 2,500 for scenes like that, but you gotta basically get spit, peed, and all types of crazy shit happen to you. But yeah, those pay the most that I know about.
I mean, it's different stroke for different folks. Some
It
people make money off this type of scene. Some people make money off the other.
It depends on what you mean when she say that. If you trying to get a booking or you trying to own shit, that question is a little bit
Oh yeah,
vague.
yeah.
I think she talking about a
Callie, you
book.
mean as far as a paid booking or just if you shooting it on your own?
Yeah, and I think it's more. I think she was talking about a paid booking.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
I mean, I don't
Yeah, they
know.
have a problem.
Everybody like from my experience, every producer pays differently. They got their own price point of what they feel a scene should be, and for depending on what's the scene going to be, what they going to pay, what they do as far as their budget of what they pay, and they don't pay more than that. And every producer got their little thing with that. So it's like people could have all the prices they want to have. When they want to deal with a producer, they got their own prices. So it's about they gotta negotiate.
Right.
So it's like that's just the honest truth. That you could really be like, yo, I only want this. And you go to producers and if they're not jacking that, they're not jacking that. They be like, I'll offer you this. Take it or no.
exactly.
And they ain't gonna stress over it.
Basically,
So it's like, and then sometimes the producer be like, I'll pay that. It depends on what's the situation and who the producer. So it's kind of hard to really ask into that because, for example, a female could get paid like a good amount for a scene in Miami that was simple, and that same simple scene she tried to get that in New York is not happening. She gonna
Fact.
get that.
They gonna shut that down.
Or a scene that she did in New York, she could have got a good amount of bread and go somewhere else like Atlanta and get half that.
Facts.
It depends on the situation.
All right, we got another question. What's your favorite scene kink to perform? Me, I like me with two girls or more girls. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
Uh,
see.
can't answer that.
Favorite scene. Shit.
Favorite.
I would say the same shit, like threesome with two women. But my whole thing with the scene is like it just got to be a good performance. Like I don't want no boring ass threesome. I don't want no boring scene. Period.
Well, see, I don't want to be. I had scenes with me with three girls, two different times. Both of them was bad fire. So it's like, is those my best scenes? Cause I got this one. I don't know, bro. I got a lot of scenes, bro. To say what's my
I
favorite
mean,
scene, I did thousands of scenes, like my lady would say. I don't know.
right. If I'm
Yo,
having fun, it's my favorite scene.
that's what I'm saying. I got a few of
That's how I
those.
feel.
That's what I'm saying. I got a few. That's why when you say that, it's like, damn, nigga, my memory went crazy. I was like, it's too crazy to say that. Then you gotta think about your own shit versus booking. It's like too many scenes, bro.
All right, we got another question. So, how do you get booked as a male talent? Okay, now this is a who wants to take this first?
Uh, get on social media, advertise yourself. When I say advertise yourself, um, I don't do it. Even though I'm about to tell you this advice, I don't do it because it's not my best quality, so I don't do it. But dudes be doing a lot of stuff with their shirt off. I'm not gonna say masturbate, even though a lot of people do that, but just show yourself off a little bit with your shirt off here and there on social media platforms. Um, be on all social media platforms and gets. I guess I would say attend an event like to meet people and greet them so they know who you are. Like, listen, I'm a new male content creator. You introduce yourself to females, you introduce yourself to producers, you get your name out there, and then you most likely pay a female to do some content with you so you could at least
Hmm.
have some content to put out there on social media. Now, whatever, make sure you have a platform to sell it on. And as long as you making money on that platform, it sells, it goes viral some type of way. A producer or something gonna notice that and hit you up themselves. You ain't gotta do too much after that. And,
Mm.
and it's
Yeah,
about if you have availability, like are you able to travel, are you able to be there whenever they need you to be there type of situation. Because a lot of the big companies are like in Vegas and Los Angeles and Miami and shit like that. So unless you willing to really move out there, you might not be able to get down with them big situations. But if you find some situation in your local city, state, see what's good with them.
All right, we got another
that's
question. She
real.
said, "How does being in the industry affect your mental health?" That's actually it's the topic of the damn discussion today, like the original idea. But who wants to go first? Bones, want to go?
I'll go first. It definitely changed my outlook on a lot of things. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first came in, I was a little naive. Well, I ain't even gonna say a little. I ain't gonna cap. I was pretty fucking naive, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect half the shit I've been through and how much it affected my personal life. But man, I mean it made me learn my strengths, my weaknesses, shit that I need to work on, uh, shit that I need to fix. So I mean it's all about how you go about it. Like I changed for the better, but I done came across motherfuckers that ain't never gonna change. This shit done fuck them up for life.
It's a lot of motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
this
What
industry,
about y'all?
like man, like me personally, I keep my mental health right because I separate the two. Like when I'm doing porn, I'm doing porn, and when I'm not, I'm not, and I don't keep them intertwined. Like I don't try to be too cool. Even since I moved to Atlanta, I'm not trying to be overly cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to work with everybody. I'm
Oh,
just
please
kind of
don't.
staying to myself and building a structure. Because if you can't stay on your own too in this industry, I feel like that's what shit start like fuck with your mental. Because a lot of these dudes like me, I can stand on my own too. Like if I go to another city, I can do my own thing. Like I don't really need to link up with dudes and now piggyback off the next person. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you want to
Best to
add to
stay out the
that,
way.
D Ruff?
Yeah, my shit a little different. So before porn, I was like a sex addict. Like I was like really thirsty for sex. Like I
Same. Same.
used to holler at mad girls, had mad girlfriends, even paid for it a few times. All that. I was thirsty. So porn was like it made me like have self control. Like instead of just trying to have sex with everybody in the world, we gonna control yourself. We just gonna have sex with girls that's doing porn, and that's that. And then when I got a lady that understood that's on the similar that was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. If it's not sex work, then we're not doing nothing else. We will each other. I'm like, I bet. So it made me be having self control. So now when I go outside, even if I'm looking, I'm not trying to bag every girl I see and all this extra shit. I'm controlling myself because I'm now more cautious. Like these regular girls outside don't get tested like that. I'm going to get tested every 2 weeks.
So
I need
don't.
I need to sleep with somebody that's tested too. I don't even think the same way about females like that no more. I'm like, she dirty. She probably burning. She don't know the last time she probably went to the doctor. I'm on some
Yeah.
other shit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
on some other, so it makes me like it kind of like changed me in a way. It changed from being a pervert. I was pretty much a pervert, and it made me be able to be normal somewhat and be able to control myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, but that's true.
This should
Cause I got
definitely make you raise your standards as far as dating.
Yeah, that too. That's a major
Yeah,
fact.
this should make you raise your standards.
Yo, you think size matters in the industry? That's a yes and a no. Cause you had to be a certain size to shoot because they had to be able to see the penetration. But you don't gotta be like 15 inches or nothing. That's not needed. But like you had to be big enough where they can see you, bro. Pause. That's about it. Anybody
Yeah,
want to
I
add to
mean,
that?
I learned that.
Is any?
Shit, y'all go ahead. I'll be the last to answer that.
Yeah, rough, rough.
I'm sorry, say that again.
He asked about do you think size matter in the industry?
I think your body type matters also
Mm,
size. People think
okay.
size matter. Your body type, like if you're fat in the stomach and in the titties, or if you bony in this, like you're like that matters too.
Mm.
So the more in shape you are, will help you too because that matters.
Yeah,
That matters. You
Cause
know what I'm
you
saying?
think about it, if you mad fat, pause, but your dick big, they still may not book you.
This
that
is
You know
not
part.
what I'm saying? So you really got a point when you think about it like that. But yeah, you do need to have some abs or have your stomach. Even if you don't have abs, have it flattened up so your gut don't over like because when they shoot it over top, they got to be able to see the penetration. You don't want your gut over like going over top of the penetration. You know what this is.
I mean, I think to some producers or whoever it matter. Then you got some people that don't give a fuck. It's like, I mean, you give a good performance, then I guess they look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I ain't the biggest motherfucker out there. Pause.
Yeah.
But my performance got me through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that gets everybody through. Like,
Yeah,
even with me, shit. I mean, like if you can perform, that's always gonna be like the the last meaning factor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm
said
still
the
trying.
course size matter. It's easier to work with. You don't have to Spider-Man with the camera to get a good angle.
Yeah, that's Dave the Boom Boom.
What y'all
He
think of
knows.
that?
He's a cameraman, so he do know. But that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta book. You gotta start booking good male talent, man. Male talent, honestly, a lot of people don't realize that the scene is trash. I mean, if the girl is bad and the male talent is trash, the scene might be trash. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like the girl could
you
be extra
fumbled, buddy.
bad, but if your male talent ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, the scene gonna be trash.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say.
Over with.
I give you a little bit of free game for this one time. I don't even do this type of shit, but I'm gonna say this for you up and coming male talent dudes. I give you free advice right now. Keep this in mind when you are in the scene. That the scene is not for your personal pleasure. Remember that there's a camera and they want to see certain angles.
Mhm.
Sometimes people get inside a female and just forget. They forget everyone is in the room and really act like they back home and you can't see nothing that's going on.
Point.
So
Yeah.
remember that part.
Don't do no
Definitely.
love making. As a producer told me, don't get all extra close to where they can't get that angle and can't see what's going on. Don't do no love making.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short.
That
Yeah,
part.
the major part. Hold up.
Yeah, make sure they can see you.
Is it true they say most talents do have great mental health, especially the females? No, they don't. A lot of these females is
Hell
real.
no.
Nigga, these man,
No.
listen, man. A lot of these girls is bugged the hell out.
Yo,
I think the women got it worse.
let me
Yeah.
tell you something. And if ladies, if I'm saying something inappropriate, let me know in the comments. That most females that's in the sex industry got some type of mental trauma. What the hell? Well, why would you say that?
Mhm.
Like maybe they overcome it and they use by doing porn and be able to financially make themselves stable, they was able to overcome their trauma. But it originally, somewhere down the line, something happened to them, and then they felt like they want to go this route to get themselves better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen some of the worst of the worst. I've seen
Ooh.
I've seen some women melt down. I seen some that look a certain way, but they don't act how they look.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've seen a lot, man. Then you got to think about it on some spiritual shit. They receiving energy. You know what I'm saying? They got all them soul ties going on.
Yeah. Anybody receive this energy, they got blessed. I don't know what you talk about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you got some people that ain't blessed though. They literally getting demon dick.
Yeah.
It's even worse if they cream pie you.
Yeah.
Shit. I remember
So
for
you got
like
all
two,
sorts of
3 years.
negative DNA in your shit.
It's funny you say that. I remember for like for like 3, 4 years straight, I won the Cream Pie Marathon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm laughing. 'Cause I can relate to that.
Then I took a 2, 3 year hiatus, no more Cream Pies for 2, 3 years. And then 2023, I was back. Cream Pie again.
Yeah, I stopped though. I had to stop.
It'd be
But
funny
they
as
would
hell,
ask
bro.
for it though. I think
Yeah,
there's
I
also
believe
plenty of mentally
some
stable women.
people, but eh, I would challenge that. I would challenge that. Mentally stable women that's in porn, I would
Some,
challenge that.
some.
I would really who you know someone really.
I can't say names, but
I don't want
some
you to say. I just want you to really think about the question, and then really think about the answer.
come in the game mentally stable.
A female
Probably
that you
come
know that's
in.
in the game that's mentally stable. Period. No names. Just think about the question. Just give it a real before you say. Before you think of a person, really think of that person to really say, are they really?
Yeah, let me ponder that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, really, is there? I'll challenge that. I don't know. I'll challenge that. Cause not for nothing, people want to say what they want to say about male towns beefing, but females beef more than anything.
What?
More than anything. I'm gonna tell her how it is.
Trying
Females
to
beef
tell you.
more than anything. They'll beef with you because you work with a female they beef with. And you
Yep.
don't even
That
know
part.
this. But
That part.
because they got this beef, they beef with you too now. I'm like, I don't even know what you talk about. So I challenge that. Like I be around a lot of females, bro. A lot. I challenge that.
I would say come in mentally stable, but they don't get out of it mentally stable.
I say come in unstable mentally. They know how to get around, but once you get close enough to them, you'll see the truth. It's there. People know how to hide
Man,
their
you got me thinking now.
people don't show their disabilities out like that in public if they can if they can help it. It usually come out when no one's not around, when the closest ones, like you know what I mean, when they can be themselves. So if you meeting them in a
That
public
part.
place, you might not see it. But if you go back to them to the room, you'll see it. It's that type of
Yeah.
shit.
Over they high and drunk, you gonna see it instantly.
Like at set, you might not see it, but chill with them after the set if you want to. You see
I be trying to leave. I be trying to get the hell on because I don't want to see it.
I get the fuck out.
I'm like, I'm gone.
Me too,
I read.
because I know the vibe. They true. You don't want to know the true self because it might fuck it up for you don't want to work with them no more. So you try to just keep it like that. Like I see you. You want to take my information. You want to do business another time. Nice meeting you. I got shit to do.
That's it. Get your money or your content and leave. Don't find out.
Word. However you doing
Yeah.
what you do that. Once my business with you is done, it's done. I'm saying I'm off this. Sometimes we gotta fake indirectly say, "Hey, ain't it time for you to go?" Cause I Uber outside.
Mm-hmm.
You
I got
gotta go.
people in
I
porn
tell
that
people,
have
of course,
inferior
because
mental health, and everyone else like 9 to 5 people because we all in the same world. That's true.
Yeah, it's a lot of 9 to 5 people with mental health
also
issues.
what form with okay, yeah. Like I said, she a whole therapist out here though. It ain't a lot of therapists in porn, bro.
Victim before she was a therapist, though. She had trauma. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they can't get better. No, they can get better. Like they could use porn to get. I just said to get financially stable and become better, become a better person.
Yeah.
But originally,
It,
somewhere in there, yeah, bro, this world, everyone but goddamn it, trauma. So that's why when you
yeah.
say who mentally sane these days, the way our country is fucking killing another country right now while we here on this YouTube. You know what I mean? Like shit is different.
Basically,
Dude,
it's some people that know how to manage it real well, but you have some folks that don't even think they have a problem with their behavior. They don't even know they have a problem.
word.
Like those folks I'm talking about. Like first thing about your trauma, you got to confront that shit and then
Yes,
be real with yourself. Like, okay, I got a problem.
what they do for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't judge people. I be trying to understand them, if anything. But to say someone's meant that, I don't even think that is even exists like that no more. Be stable because they closed all the psychiatric hospitals in New York City. That's why so much crazy people walking around and shit. They ain't got nowhere to go. There's no one to see. They out here.
There's a good sex therapist on YouTube who are a retired porn star.
Okay.
Yeah, coming out of this shit, yeah, you definitely
I mean, it's not
see that you gonna be.
everyone that do
Oh, go
porn is
ahead.
crazy. Nigga, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like I don't know what that meant when you say mentally stable. Like I don't understand that right there. That caught me off guard mentally. Because it's people that got jobs, that got apartments, that got cars, kids, and they not mentally stable. they get some liquor and abuse that shit when they on their days off and do crazy shit. I know people like that. You know what I'm saying? Is that mentally stable? So it's like, I don't know. We in the crazy times where it's hard to really say. I don't even consider myself mentally stable like that. I have my moments where I spaz out on people, act wild when I'm angry, cause cause shit sometimes happen that's not supposed to happen to you, and you react in an aggressive way. Everyone do it, female or male. No one likes to feel like they've been done wrong and don't do something about it. They're gonna react,
Mm.
no matter what's the situation.
I mean, that's not to though. My bad, y'all got a full house.
Yo,
But what
bro,
do y'all
I
do to like?
only got people quiet for a moment. My house
I
about
think
to
I
be.
asked this earlier.
What you said?
Y'all hear me?
Now what you said?
I
I
said,
can't
what do
hear
y'all
you.
do to unwind? Like, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said what do we do to unwind? Me, I
Yeah,
be
like especially before a scene.
oh. I usually just like I said, might smoke some,
This what I do.
drink some tea. I usually, you know what I'm saying, something soothing. Yeah, that's why I'm good at the pineapple support. Okay, pineapple. I don't even know what the hell that is, bro. Like Caitlin B on YouTube, I believe was the point. All right, I'm gonna check that out. I don't even know who the hell that is, but yeah, man, that's what I do to unwind. I might smoke or I might like listen to music or something, drink some tea. You know, that's about it.
Okay. What about you, D?
I be smoking. Um. Sometimes I'm not gonna hold you. I might go on my phone, look at some scenes that I did in the past that did well. To say, all right, I need to do
Yeah,
that. Try to do that
that
again,
motivation.
or try to do that again. Or I might look at the next nigga scene that performed good in the scene that I got in my phone for. Like, oh, so like I'm a person that actually try to like study the craft a little bit and pay attention to see why this one sold more than this one. What did I do different in this one than this one to make this one sell more than this one? Shit like that. And try to perfect it to the point that it don't matter the female. I'm gonna pretty much perform at a level that's gonna sell. That's why I'm always at with it. Like I don't care if it's the most trashiest sex I ever had in my life. You wouldn't know it because I'm gonna act like it's great to sell this shit.
Shit, I just meditate. That's it. Smoke and meditate.
Sound like me.
Meditate, bro. I used to meditate. That's crazy you say that. I haven't meditated in a long time, but I used to meditate. I guess I kind of sort of meditate when I'm exercising, but that's not really meditating to me. I look at that as stretching.
Stretch. I mean, I do that too. But I'm talking about like I'll literally sit there like in a lotus pose and breathe. Like on
But do
some
you
guru type shit.
that's stretching though?
What's up?
That's not considered stretching though.
Nah, that well, I mean the lotus pose is a stretch, I guess.
Come on, that's a stretch.
Nah, that ain't a stretch. It's somewhat of an exercise, but I don't think it's a stretch. But that shit help though. That shit helps. You sit there and be like, and like erase all that bullshit out your mind. That shit work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it do.
I
I
got
mean,
some new.
female talent look at me weird because I'll do that shit literally right there while she's getting undressed and putting on makeup or whatever. But hey, I gotta be out of my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I be saying, man. See, I'm different. I'm weird. I be saying all type of weird shit in my head that I would really say to her that's mad inappropriate that I know I can't say to her to get me ready.
Bro, you don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you, I'm a little different. Like if
I mean,
I
when
had to say this, like I start thinking about it. As I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at her, I'm laughing. Like, like if I said that to her, oh, she'd be tight. All right, now I'm ready. And I might be thinking these same things throughout the whole scene.
I
That'll
mean,
help
it
me.
helps to talk and vibe with them too.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes people be weird. I don't even want to do that. I just want to smoke my weed, look at her, think crazy shit. I might ask her age to help think with the crazy shit. And then I'm ready to do the same. That's just
See,
me.
if I talk to her and I can laugh with it, there's a vibe there. I know it's gonna be a good scene.
All right.
But
Yeah, I'll be
yeah,
back. Y'all pardon me.
people debate about getting under the influence before a scene. They think it could be a potential liability when it comes to consent. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I agree. Because I think that when people get too drunk or too high or get high
Yeah,
other than weed, yeah, things get like that. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
yeah.
You can't get all
Know your
in.
limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely know your limits before you shoot. Uh, and I ain't gonna say no names, but this one, of course, there was one scene where uh, female talent got a little too. She got a little too drunk for me. But this was a male female scene. You know what I'm saying? I already was like, man, I ain't trying to do this. But the other dude kind of kept pushing, pushing to get the scene going. I'm like, nigga, I'm good. She a little too drunk. I'm straight. I don't want to be a part of this. Finna build no case up on me.
Bro, that's how it be, man.
Yeah,
I be saying the same shit. You ain't trying. I'm not trying to get caught up in no dumb shit.
exactly. Cover your own ass and do that verbal and video consent too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely get some consent. What D at?
I think he had to do something. For his thing. His girl came in or something. I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna take him
Oh yeah, for
off.
sure.
But yeah, man. Y'all got any more questions, man? Y'all got us here, man. We're here to answer any male talent related questions, man. I've been sending this shit all over the place. Hopefully, some people join. Some people did join. You know, shout out to my man Omari, man. What's good with you?
Yeah, he coming with some good dialogue.
Mhm.
But yeah, come with them questions though.
They said LeBron might come to New York. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be crazy.
LeBron come to the New York Knicks. That's gonna be insane.
Anything
Ain't
else you
gonna
want to add for the mental health?
lie. Honestly, man, I feel like with mental health in this industry, man, a lot of these like I feel like a lot of these girls that's in it already have it, but I don't know. I just deal with it as I deal with it. You know,
I mean, a little bit of everybody do.
I be
We all
mostly
been through
trying to
something.
shoot my scenes and leave. That's what I be trying to do.
I mean, even then, I mean, it's still something there.
Yeah.
I mean, folks that's quiet and stay out the way still holding some shit in too. They just ain't wearing it on their sleeve. You know what I'm saying?
And they gotta get, like he says, it's a program that pineapple shit. Matter of fact, yo, Amari, send me some links about that shit. I never even heard of that pineapple, whatever the shit called, pineapple support. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of that. Because that was
Yeah.
the whole kind of like beginning idea for the podcast today was about mental health and porn. And being a mind having what mindset you need to have to be a male talent.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man, it's hot as fuck down here, man. I'm ready. Y'all got
Yeah,
any
it's all
more things to say, man? Because I'm about to wrap this shit up. I'm hot as fuck.
yeah, it's all cold and raining over here and shit. That shit put me to sleep.
All right. Any questions, man? We giving y'all the floor to ask some questions, man. Before we end this live.
Come with it.
Don't wait for us to be about to really click off, then start trying to ask questions, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back again too, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I like this. I like this here.
Yeah, we're gonna do more. I be doing. I got to do more of these, man. Like I personally be fucking up because I do these like when I feel like it more than when I should. You know, I should be more consistent with it.
Yeah. People learn a lot more too from people that's actually in it and actually doing, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's it.
All right, well, peace out to you guys, man. I know Ruff is probably gonna be like, what the hell happened to you guys? But we out of here, man. Y'all already know, man. Follow us on Instagram. You gonna give them your medias and stuff, social media.
Yeah. So you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at championlover3x. And shit, that's it. You can find me on. I can't plug the other sites in, huh? Just social media.
Yeah, I mean whatever you want.
Oh, okay, I don't know them rules for YouTube and shit. Of course, you can find me on X videos, Bones Montana 3X, and OF at BM3XXX, and that's it.
Mm. All right, you already know to find me, man. I'm not. But just saying that to say this, man. We're gonna see y'all, man. All right, peace out. All right, let me
Peace.
do this stuff. Hold up.